2025. Hello, my Virgos. Show your love and support to your girl Marie, and make sure to like, subscribe, and share. Right now, I'm at 4,214 subscribers. I would like to make it to 5,000 subscribers. Tonight has been a real awesome night doing the weekly horoscopes. A lot of views on here, so continue to like, subscribe, and share. It's free, and thank you for everyone who has. I really appreciate the love energy. I think this week I'm going to come back on and do the weekly, do the tarot scopes for my membership page. So if you want to join that, join that. Also, I'm available for readings tomorrow after 4, and then Wednesday I'm available for readings all day. So check that out. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share. And thank you for everyone who has. So on the 11th, Mercury goes direct in your 12th house and subconscious and self-undoing. You're still dealing with the same energies, okay, because it's in the 12th house. Also, there's a lot of fire and water in your chart at this time with this energy. So it may create a lot of confusion at this time, and a lot of mixed signals or a lot of passion that doesn't go nowhere now when it comes to relationships. Okay, so relationships could get complicated, especially those online relationships with this energy, or dealing with married couples at this time. This could be very complicated. The focus with the 12th house energy and the 8th house, there's more towards your relationship and your family dynamics. Okay, so the focus is going to be on love relationships or trying to get with somebody here at this time. So love could be very complicated at this time, and the focus is on you here. Just be careful to not do so much. You have a great level of self-control, but it can also cause like a lot of eating disorders at this time. Can come up, a lot of OCD stuff can come up at this time. Just be careful here, because the Vulcanus here is at play, which is the higher form of Saturn. So there's this need for control and stability in your life more than ever here. So you can become very OCD, or a lot of the disorders, eating disorders, compulsive disorders can come up during this time period. All right, you may not be the easiest energy time for you with this energy. Okay, some of you may love this energy because you're quitting bad habits, you're working on yourself here. Just don't overdo it. And exercise, you can overdo it too, and it is another form of a disorder too. Hi, Gabby. So be careful with that, with this energy. Okay, this is going to come out in the form of your psychological. Alrighty. Hi, Nightbot. So that could be happening. So be careful with this energy here as well. You may cry a lot during this time period with this energy. I'm Jewish. On the 12th, we have a stellium going on in the 11th house in the sign of Cancer at this time. Friendship, networks, and goals with Jupiter. So this could be a very auspicious time for dealing with like social networking and making friends with the higher ups at this time, or other movers and shakers in your life that are going somewhere in life at this time. This could also be a beautiful time for growth for you. So career could really start to take off at this time. Or those of you who've been wanting to quit your job and stuff like that, you could find an easier time period to do so now with this energy. Okay, so this is a beautiful energy time for you in regards to career with this energy, and regards to like, you know, wanting to leave your job during this time period. Now's the time to do it. This could also be a popular energy time for you. You can be more about your social life during this time. You're making friends with the movers and shakers in your life, and those of you going back to school, you could find yourself instantly making friends here and getting along with everybody and being like the most popular kid in school. This could also be a good time for getting a job or business picking up this week. Then on the 13th, this is a time for pleasant distractions here. You're more prone to not really do anything at this time, and for many good reasons here. Some of you could be traveling this week with this energy. You're able to get away from the daily grind, and that may appeal to you more at this time with this energy here. I don't do free readings. If you would like a reading from me, you can check out my comment bars. There's a bunch of links to that. Scroll down and you'll see them all. You can be in hermit mode and keeping more to yourself. This is a time of working home and staying more to yourself. Your circle of friends may be narrowing to just a few important ones. Practical matters seem more important to you than friendships now. On the 14th, you can be invested in other people's drama Some of you, it's very easy to allow toxic people back into your life. And Gemini also had this problem too. So be careful of those of you who are Gemini risings or like a Virgo rising and you're listening for your sun in Gemini, because this could be like something that you're doing here, because you're repeating cycles with other people because you need to learn to create real boundaries with these people. Not the easiest energy, because your relationship dynamics and what you do for others is about to change or be really challenged, or family dynamics can be challenged, especially control issues with who or what, or a lot of like self-realizations coming up that you need to let go and allow this person to do what they need to do. Assert your individuality and break free from self-imposed limitations and restrictions that have been holding you back for a long time now with this energy. Okay, you may also find yourself questioning your relationships to money, possessions, material resources. This is a time to reassess your values and redefine what truly matters to you. On the 15th, not the easiest energy time for you. You can be butting heads with those in authority. You can also feel things intensely. Love relationships can suffer because you're sensitive and you're secretive about your feelings. So whatever's bothering you, you tend to withhold that information from your partner because you don't want to be vulnerable. So live-in relationships can suffer. This is not the easiest time for you emotionally, because also you have a stellium in your 11th house in the sign of Cancer. A lot of things that you want to do at this time are up in the air, because it's up to you now to take initiative in your life, which you should be doing because you have a stellium in your 8th house with all the planets in retrograde here. So this is a great time for you to be ambitious and to take more initiative in your life this week and be a doer, not a donor. So for a lot of you here, you're going to love this energy and you're just going to run with it like a bulldozer, because you're taking charge of your life. You're taking back control of your life. This can be an empowering time for you. Do you hear the words that are coming out of my mouth? Okay, despite the stellium in the 8th house, yes, it will slow down with money, but this week is very auspicious because it's well aspected, but also here it's in the sign of Aries. So this makes you more of a doer than a donor. Don't be a donor, be a doer. Okay, so then let me see what else. So for some of you here, you may do that. Also, those of you with Mars and Cancer in your 11th house here, you're kind of being dictated by your emotional self again about what you do and what you will not do at this time with this energy here. So some of you may not do anything with this energy. Friendships can seem like a revolving door, or you're going through some kind of family drama at this time and really not getting along with family at this time with this energy here, okay? So the first card I come up with is the Moon card. Trust your intuition at this time. You can be romanticizing relationships. You don't have an important question. You want a reading. I charge for readings. I don't do free readings. The Queen of Coins, the focus can be on mother here, or a woman in your life as well with this energy here as well. Thank you, Cheryl. So this can be like a lot of like self-realizations coming up in regards to this woman here, or truth being revealed during this time period as well. The Five of Wands, I feel like as I connect with this energy that your angels are watching over you. So whatever is happening in your life, know that your angels are watching you. I do feel like for somebody's behavior is about ready to change here with this energy, or somebody's making some like real epiphanies or some real lifestyle changes in their life, or going through like real life stuff at this time with this energy as I connect. I hate when I do that, so I don't want to connect. So anyways, you can be balancing nurturing tendencies and situations. So for some of you here, this could be dealing with like a divorce at this time and trying to create balance and trying to do the co-parenting thing with your partner during this time period, or with your ex at this time with this energy here. I'll donate $5 or something, and then I'll go ahead and ask, dear God, dear God. So the Three of Coins, this is a time of growth at this time with this energy here as well. I feel also this is a great time for collaborations during this time period with this energy. Again, I do not do free readings. If you would like a reading from me, go to my community page. I charge $20 for a damn reading. It's an email reading. I use Grammarly. That costs $32 a month. more than the email reading that you're about ready to receive. Okay, I don't know why you guys just don't want to pay for the damn email reading. Please stop. So anyways, so this could be a time period here as well, that this could be a time of collaborations here, and this is a very creative time for you with this energy here. And I do feel like creative endeavors now have successful outcomes this week with this energy, so it's an auspicious time for that. The Nine of Swords, be careful of manipulative people during this time period as well. The Page of Swords, I feel like for some of you here, you benefit through other people, and other people in your life are going to help you change your perspective in your life at this time with this energy. Alrighty, so I do feel like that is going to be happening here during this time. So you may have some epiphanies coming through conversations that you have with others this week, and helping you have your come to Jesus moment. The Seven of Cups, I do see lots of thoughts of future at this time with this energy, but try not to get too carried away with that. My motto is, when I see it, I will damn believe it. Okay, the Queen of Swords, I feel with this energy here that you benefit through the women in your life. This could be those in authority, talking about future at this time with this energy here. Some of you tend to be like rational, but at the same time, you're not trying to put all your eggs in one basket with this energy. So whatever conversation you're having with other people, I feel like you're trying to be as realistic as possible at this time with this energy here. So I do see that happening for you. The Seven of Swords, you can be quiet and more to yourself at this time. You're very secretive, which I already said. I do see other people throwing you under the bus at this time with this energy here, so be careful with others. The Queen of Wands, I feel like for some of you, this is a great time for word of mouth with this energy. I do see another source of income coming in. So those of you who are 45 and older, you could be getting another source of income because you just have a lot of energy and you like to keep yourself busy and you don't like to stay at home. So I do see that happening for you, and you benefit through the women in your life at this time. The Eight of Coins, you can be throwing yourself in your work again. You like to keep busy at this time with this energy here, and you like to work, and it shows. Okay, so for some of you starting school, you could be starting school and being very busy with school at this time with this energy here as well. The Seven of Coins, something heavy on your mind with this energy. This could also be dealing with obsessive thinking. I do see more money and more responsibilities coming towards you this week with this energy as well. The Knight of Coins, I do see another source of income. Some of you, this could be business picking up at this time, more money coming towards you with this energy. Others of you, you're throwing yourself into your studies this week with this energy. So I do see you like buckling down and trying to get ahead of your schooling with this energy here. Okay, the Knight of Wands, fortune is bubbling over at this time. Some of you could be watching other people get their karma this week with this energy. The Ten of Cups, your perspective and outlook on life can be changing as well. This could also be self-realizations of like karma and like lessons with karma and stuff like that, and how you do unto others is like a real thing and it comes back onto you. So it could be like a real like epiphany or a very jargoning moment of like, wow. So like this spirituality stuff and this 10 commandment stuff like really does happen. Okay, so this could be that going on in your life at this time and you experiencing that. Thank God, Dave. Oh, my Lanta. So that could be happening as well. Okay, I do see that some of you are more about your responsibilities here and taking care of business at this time with this energy. So for some of you, you're trying to get your life back on track during this time period as well. So I do see that coming up for you. The Emperor card, you have a great level of self-control here with this energy, or you're taking back control and creating stability in your life at this time. The King of Swords, you have words of wisdom to share with other people at this time. You motivate other people at this time. Some of you, this is money worries, but the King is like where with this energy here as well. The Empress card, I see stability. Okay, now sometimes the Empress and the Emperor means soulmate, so I will mention that, but in my experience doing readings for myself, I haven't seen that person. So where Okay, so I haven't seen that person at all. So, so I considered the Emperor and the Empress card being a time of stability in your life and feeling more grounded with this energy here and kind of keeping more to yourself. The Eight of Cups, you're over certain situations in your life. You're more about your stability at this time with this energy, and you're just ready to walk away from certain people in your life at this time with this energy. The Six of Coins talks about you being generous at this time, but also you could be resentful of others and how much you do for them with this energy. So you need to be careful with your giving nature at this time and how much you do, because I feel like you're repeating cycles with other people in your life, which I talked about now 3 times. Once in the astrology, I think twice in the astrology, and then no, 4 times. I don't know how many times, but it's been a repeating thing in your horoscope this week. Okay, so just be aware of that. The Six of Swords, I do feel like for some of you here that you are traveling at this time. The focus can also be on your car with this energy, and you could be done and over relying on other people to help fix your car at this time. The Lovers card does talk of a long distance relationship, a time for destiny for some of you. It doesn't have to be love. I do feel like this person may be married, or this is you taking the player out of the player, and this person's going to be loyal to you if they have a relationship with you. I do see secret lovers at this time. This person's having an emotional affair with you with this energy. You do have influence over other people. There is confrontation happening here with this energy, so this person could be leaving this relationship with this energy as well. The World card, this could be a whirlwind romance here. Talks of traveling, or this is you getting a job at this time, and you could be getting a lot of hours this week with this energy here as well. The Five of Coins, have faith that everything is going to work itself out during this time period as well with this energy. Okay, the Ten of Swords, some of you, this person is mourning a relationship, or they're going to be ending a relationship, so they could be feeling some kind of way about it, and they could be still feeling sad about it with this energy. Some of you could be fighting on the internet at this time this week with this energy as well. And the Star card, there is a spiritual connection between you and this other person. Show your love and support to your girl Marie. I am going on to Libra. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share. Right now I'm at 4,221 subscribers. Thank you for everybody subscribing with this energy. Well, I think it's kind of freaking funny, Jerry, that you just spent all this time watching this video. So, and then you're like, this is all bullshit. And then watch, he's probably going to come back next week and listen too, because this is all bullshit, you know? And then he's going to end up being a follower. This is stupid. This is the bullshit I put up with all the time. So make sure to like,